especially because like you can challenge a overzealous fan, right, and that not feel horrible about it. But if you were to try and cast a vengeance into an overzealous fan, you may want to scoop immediately.
Also,
Yeah.
someone asked when's the exam. This is the exam.
That's true.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Exam right now.
I hope y'all ready.
I will say that like all of the fight spells are incredibly strong with Set, just because Set during your turn is the largest lad in existence. And like can just beat over almost anything. So being able to have him not only push a battlefield with all that extra might, but then use it on a challenge as well has been very good. And even we saw against the Irelia where he stayed at home to protect against a Ride the Wind, right? Like that was really good. And then like still challenge from there. So yeah, very impressive card for sure.
Yeah, particularly with riposte being a thing, just getting the extra like might left over from that.
Riposte is a hell of a card because you kind of get in a point where like your opponent has to decide like, do I commit and try to fight like on the stack or on this showdown? And if I do and the opponent has a riposte, like I'm gonna get blown out more. It's like there's like a medium loss and then there's like a really bad loss. It's like you want to risk the really bad loss.
Yep. Riposte, it makes it like super hard to come back because it is just like win even more once it counters, because it's like counter, which is already probably making you winning, but then it's like here is also might for this combat. That is I'm already probably winning, and now it makes it even harder for you to come back after you've been riposted.
And I can get a rebate with the Fiora Legend and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, it does have some good flavor for like League of Legends, where it's like when you try and hit the Fiora and she repulses you, it's like, okay, I didn't deal damage to you. Oh, and now I'm stunned. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Like
life is pain.
Catches you doing some shit. How do we feel about this the Edge of Night? Like, do we think that it's good enough as just like a hidden +2 card that like sticks around? Because obviously like hard casting it I think is not going to be very
3
fun.
copies. That's crazy. I did not expect 3 copies.
Is this the actual
Cannon Barrage
list?
is in?
Or is this
is the actual list, yeah. Yep. They do it for finals. Cannon Barrage is actually in. There is one main deck worthy, but it is it just goes in the champ zone maybe after. Wow, this is so similar to my original Fiora list. That is crazy.
One Warmonks
it's
for
so
the
fair. There's nothing that's like we've kind of We also didn't we see that like weird strike card in hand? We talked about it. Isn't this the same Fiora that we watched beat the Irelia?
It is the same Fiora.
Yeah.
Didn't they have that card in the deck?
I never saw it, but
we saw it, right? Cass?
Wait, marching order?
We talked about it. I don't know if we ever actually saw it.
What card? Marching order?
Marching orders.
Yes, it was in hand.
It's not
it was in hand.
But
it's
then
not in the deck.
It's not.
It's not in that deck. So maybe these aren't the actual decks. Okay.
Oh.
I think they are the actual decks though, because it's victorious.
Or they screwed something up then. Yeah.
I don't think it was in hand. I'll be honest.
Check the footage. Check the footage.
Somebody scrub the Jarvis. Scrub the VOD.
Jarvis scrubbed the VOD. Find the market order.
Did we hallucinate a marching orders?
I hope so, actually, because why was that card in there?
Like literally.
No, I love the Cannon Barrage tech though. The Cannon Barrage tech is so good for this match. This was like a fucking brain expanse moment yesterday when I saw that the first time.
I just wipe the
because I'd been looking for a way to deal with fan more efficiently. I'd just been struggling. I don't know why. I just like look over Cannon Barrage every single time, but it is the perfect answer. It's exactly what you need to deal with it. I mean, okay, like there's maybe not the perfect answer, but it's pretty damn good. It is a really good way to deal with the fans.
All right, finals time.
Let's lock it in. Fiora versus Draven. Ace versus SN. I mean, Battle of the Titans, goddamn. Starting off Reaver's Row and Monastery of Harana.
Yep.
Reavers has to be like so good here for Draven. Like it just keeps you so safe from like the sub.
Yeah. I wonder if he was a last minute addition to EDG or if he's just an EDG fan. Because no EDG in his tag, but it is possible that they were already locked on signing up before he signed with EDG. But I wouldn't be surprised to see if SN had signed with EDG because he's been really consistently doing quite well.
Or just like hopeful, not hopeful thinking, hopeful wearing, hopeful.
Right, you dress for the job you want.
Oh, damn, they're doing odds and evens. Holy. Wait, they don't have Poros.
Smart.
Where'd the Poros go?
See, that's
those are
no,
Poros.
the
They're
clear
just glass.
Poros.
That's a pink Poro.
yeah,
That's the glass.
Ones.
That's
Yeah,
the
there's a
premium
pink one and a purple one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They bring those
You
out
only
for
see white
finals.
poros. Unsung Hero is pretty good.
Where's the other two cards?
You don't keep Set or Lucian?
Wait, what if the Poro correlated to their rank?
This must be
Wait.
going first, right? This is going first. If considering dropping the Lucian, and even considering dropping the Set, it would definitely be going first.
Yeah, I guess Set's not playable until turn 3, but
yeah, Set's also difficult into this matchup, especially with Worthy not being champ zoned, because like he just gets pushed around.
Mhm.
He becomes very, very slow.
yeah, but do we have a better game plan into this matchup?
Like,
does this deck function without Set? I guess is the question.
So for game one, you're really gonna want you're just gonna want a weapon. Like he's really hard digging for BF Sword here. This needs to be unsung turn 1 into BF Sword, or else I think the game is like really hard in game 1 without your tech pieces.
Doran's is the same, right? Because Doran's with
No,
the
it's
rookie
not.
gets you to 5.
Oh, okay, sure. Yes, by keeping Pit Rookie, yes, it is. It ends up being the same. Yes.
That's kind of cool. The Draven
Wait,
player
does Pit Rookie get it to 5?
Yes. So the unsung plus the Dorans plus the
Yeah.
Pit Rookie would go to 5. Yeah.
Oh, plus Dorans. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
so-
I was thinking Warmogs. I'm like, it
No,
can't get 2 buffs. But
No,
yeah, that makes sense.
Warmogs is pretty terrible, and I think
Yeah.
SN recognizes that. He only has the 1 of copy for the Monastery game, saying, okay, I will accept the high roll on going second Monastery game if I get 2 drop Warmogs. But cutting most of the copies makes a lot of sense. The card is pretty abysmal, but if you get the right setup on Monastery, it is nice and it is strong, and it will be a good engine.
And speaking of abysmal, this hand is kind of kind of
this hand
poopy.
is
Yeah.
absolutely insane. You know what you
It's
should
really
do?
tough. He's just
play-
gonna have to play a Edge of
play the
Night.
axe.
Edge of Night.
No, just play the axe. Don't worry about it.
Can you attach Axe to the unsung hero? Like maybe deck your opponent out.
And
Wait. In sealed, you can.
All right, another unsung
challenge is really good.
challenge. Was that first mate?
There's just Set in there.
Or it's just the Pookie?
Pookie, yeah.
The fact that it still counts as a combat, even if you ditch with Reavers, is just insane.
I mean, don't be a coward. Stick around. Fight it out.
True.
Clean start for Fiora.
Oh, the upside down runes again. Oh shit. Kaisa would be really good here. Kaisa would just save this hand instantly. But now we're just gonna play a Draven and pass. And then get blown out by the challenge.
It's min rarity everything versus max rarity everything. It's like does Ace even have a butler?
I don't think you
no,
can
only
equip.
Masters, not GM, you know? GM is what
Obviously
you get.
here, Pookie plus challenge would just destroy the Draven completely, but you cannot equip. You can't equip because I think like risk assessment here is important. You have to assess that you're behind as Draven significantly because obviously you just skipped the first turn completely and Fiora has the point tempo uncompletely developed. So you have to take a risk of no challenge. You cannot just waste that rune, I think, this early.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge blowout, though. We got the Pookie and the challenge in hand. So you do this, and then you challenge, and then you can conquer and spend the buff.
Yeah.
And continue to just, like, snowball with the draws.
Mm-hmm.
You can't spend the buff. Fiora dies.
Yep.
You're absolutely right.
Oh,
yeah.
True.
You can't spend the buff.
Okay. Cannot spend the buff.
Because it doesn't count as a combat.
Yeah.
Yep, correct.
I mean, we could see
No
this play here,
healing
though.
to
That would be
occur.
a misplay that would save Draven here for sure.
Yeah, if the Fiora just goes up and seppukus to draw a card, that would be.
Yep. That's okay, though. Don't have to conquer this turn. Can try and spend the buff next turn to continue with the draws. Because you're already at 2. So there's actually just no incentive to necessarily move in yet. Especially because you've kept the board clear, so...
And you play around Darius, right?
There's a Dorans. You absolutely you can go spend the buff.
There we go.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Akata? You just spend the buff.
You're so right. I didn't. No, you're right.
I didn't know there was a Dorans in
out
hand
here
either.
giving bad advice.
I'm used to Fiora worthy, you know. So this was the victorious is kind of different.
Throws you off a little bit.
Yeah, 100%.
Got baited.
That said, it would have been really funny to see the Fiora just go up and die.
Yeah, this is massive snowball early.
Darius would be really good here.
I think we have a Darius in hand.
Yeah, but do you have a way to activate it?
Yeah, we have hopeful.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean you have to go. So Fiora is 4 plus 2, 6, and then 1 from defense. So you have to equip the card there.
Yeah, she's actually at 8. Well, yeah, but equip puts us to 9, so it's fine.
Wait, how is she 8?
I thought we had a buff. We don't have a buff. I'm sorry. She's she's 7.
Yeah, 7 on defense.
Yeah. You know me, offline again.
We need a hidden card though to actually. So this Darius will be able to go push here, which is important. But we need to protect this Darius. If we lose him, I think we're not happy at all.
And all these little 2-drops, it is kind of hard for them to actually swing over 7. Not impossible, but like it's a little hard.
I mean, weapon plus punch first just gets over.
Well, yeah, for sure. But like, you know, then
so it's just one card needed here. You also could just punch first into the unsung and just trade and draw 2. And then just like go from there. I think that's pretty reasonable. I wouldn't even equip the unsung in this case. Like if I have punch first here, I'm just gonna punch first the unsung and trade. And
that makes sense.
You get a really solid position
as well.
Yeah, you get a rebate on the punch first. It looks like it is not in hand. There's no punch first. There is the main deck Sabo though. That's so good for this matchup. But this is where you are missing Worthy a little bit. If you have Worthy out here, then you do just get to play set, and he's accelerated, and he just gets to punch over this. So we'll see. Is the equip? I didn't see if there was any more buffs in hand. This actually might be a struggle to push over the 7.
I don't think there is one. I mean, there's Pit Rookie, right?
Okay, so up to 5. So you can trade everything.
Yeah.
Trade everything, draw 2 is pretty reasonable, but it doesn't feel that good. Like you're not. Because you're not even going to 4 if you do it this way. Okay.
Yeah, this is probably better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you don't really care about giving the cards. Draven has plenty of cards. It's not like he's really played all that much.
Ooh, Falling Star is a good draw. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe everything's too big.
There's a bunch of 2-drops here. It will find a little bit of value at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not.
I do also like that we're going to Monastery, so if Draven wants to win a combat... Oh, just kidding. Never mind. We are going to give them the combat. Yeah. I was thinking that would be nice that, like, if they want to win a combat, they have to, like, commit to being on Monastery rather than being able to just hide on Reaver's Row. Since this is, like, their only unit, they really cannot lose this unit.
Yeah. But we really
I love that
want points
still
here.
Threatening punch first here, which is good. You always want to make your opponent think about it.
Yeah, because if we had punch first, we wouldn't have used it last turn. So, yeah, it's definitely within our range. It makes it like super awkward, like this Kai'Sa we just drew. We'd love to just jam that onto Reavers, but yeah.
You maybe still can because you'd still have 2 up for push, so there is like consideration to still just kind of shipping it. Because it might not be attractive to cast the punch first here. You'd almost rather just like wait from the Fiora side and be patient because you have this lead.
I wonder if you could go like how many runes? We have 7 runes. We could equip Hopeful, throw Hopeful at Unsung, and then Falling Star, Pit Rookie, and other Unsung, and then send in Kai'Sa onto Reavers. I think all that works, but I don't know.
Okay, so it's going to be the Kai'Sa.
Yeah, Yeah, with the two up, I think it's pretty reasonable to do this and say, okay, like play your punch first. I will just push you.
Also, risk assessment again. You have to take risks here. You're so far behind.
Yeah, definitely.
2 fallen star could actually be important to get back on board.
Yeah, considering this game state, the falling stars are quite good.
Yeah.
Yep, 6 into 5. Draw 2.
Yeah, I think we can.
You star now?
It's a lot of runes that you're going down if you cast star here, right? You would be going down to 3 runes. You'd go to 5 on your next turn. You're very behind in runes if you start casting these stars. But do they get, like, when do they get better here, I guess, is the big question.
I mean, I don't think you want to star here because you, like, it's still hard for them to swing over, like, this hopeful without, like, incurring risk or just, like, throwing everything at it.
Yeah.
It's like, I think you're in an okay spot where, like, holding up 2 mana, your Kais is pretty safe unless he drew into another challenge.
Okay.
The thing is Fiora actually does not have a lot of ways to accelerate. Unless you have Fiora worthy, of course.
Yeah.
And so this would be a really easy decision if it was 2 of these 2 drops out. I think you always rip the star.
I agree.
The fact that it's 3 does make it a little bit harder because you're not preventing Fiora from playing by doing this necessarily.
There's like a BF Sword challenge hand that just like ruins our day.
The fact that it's again the 4 energy Fiora and not the 3 energy Fiora in hand is like again it's victorious and not worthy, and I feel like worthy would have been again so good here. Draven could actually decide to trade here. It's not impossible.
Yeah, I mean, punch first challenge booms you. Actually, punch first challenge not castable, right? Because there's only two orange here, so it would have to be a different kind of buff.
Yeah, and I think you just kind of have to accept that Fiora's going to go to 6, and then Fiora's like, okay, I'm just going to develop out like a set here, but the set dies to the second falling star, so
true.
It was kind of wild.
But they're going to need to hit at least 1 red to cast it.
Or they're on 1 red. Yeah. They do have to hit a red. Sabo.
Oh, nice.
The hand is too big. I don't know if the Sabo doing anything now. I would much rather Sabo before like the last turn, like on the last turn, actually going from 6 to 8 instead of now. I don't think it's doing anything now. There's no proactive trick that you want to remove. I don't understand it. Yeah. I would rather just develop proactively in the back and then prepare for the final turn by looking at their hand on the last turn.
Would you rather?
Yeah, I think I can agree to that.
Or hand here.
I mean, you can only take a spell.
Can't take fan.
Oh, well, that makes it pretty easy then. Just take axe.
Yeah, yeah, it's spell or gear, so you could take axe. Because it's like axe, or then there's 2 stacked decks, and the stacked decks are just probably. I mean, there's 2 of them. If it was only 1, you can think about it if you're already beating axe in hand, but
I don't think you could take stacked deck, especially with how low runes they are. I think you're pretty happy if they
Oh, you could take star.
Oh well, yeah, there's a star that was hiding there. God, there's so many cards.
It probably has to be star if you want to play. Like if you want to play set this turn, you just take star and then you play set.
That's fair. That's super fair. I think you kind of want your opponent to spend 2 of their mana playing these stack decks.
Wait, the way the hand is, I would have accidentally just developed this better on that.
This hand is like a clown car.
Yes, it's a little much, isn't it?
Was
We're hiding the hopeful.
Or...
Yeah.
There's a universe where Draven doesn't get 2 red runes here.
Yeah.
It is real.
It's Ezreal. Well,
Okay, to ramp.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is
Yeah,
where
solution
the
card is so
blowouts
good
could
in this
happen.
match.
But since we're on reverse, like worst case scenario, you just go back with something. Oh, no red rune. Amazing.
Yep.
Oh,
no red, so no falling star.
Called it.
Darius is too expensive here. Can't Darius stack?
Can stack hopeful. It's not that good.
I mean, yeah, you could go like fan hopeful on monastery and just like hope that next turn you'll have enough cool things to do. But yeah, this is a rough position. Yeah, maybe it's like fan on monastery and then hopeful in base. And like hopefully you have enough might to like try to fight Reavers next turn. Your opponent can't just hold.
I was gonna say if you do that, Fiora just stacks as much as possible, but that's maybe not.
And you have the fan, so you can just push her. But I mean, yeah, there's definitely
but
cards
I mean they hold Reavers. I mean,
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you just kind of hope that you're playing the red deck. Hopefully it's good enough that you're able to swing in. Because yeah, you would have 8 might plus the Darius is 7. Plus like maybe if you hit like a cleave or something, that's kind of best case scenario.
Yep.
Yeah, you could even put fan hopeful on monastery and then pull back the hopeful that's equipped. So like you have a little bit more might to push at Reavers next turn.
Who are like not scared at all from like.
We have to decide what we're losing to. Like a ganking Fiora is like ganking Fiora plus counterspell doesn't do it because we aren't casting anything anyway. So it's what beats fan? First mate?
Challenge and then ganking Fiora?
Yeah. No, there's definitely cards we're losing to. I don't think they have a challenge. Like I don't think challenge.
No, I mean it's 2 cards in hand and one of them is set right now. So I mean honestly, there's actually not a really great way to look for this conquer from the Fiora side.
I think you kind of just have to like accept that. Like I think you just have to be like, yeah, fan's gonna be enough to make it so I don't lose the game, and just fight them on Reavers.
Set up and actually try to win. Yeah, makes sense.
The thing is that like Fiora could just like pull back and then set up like a ton of might and base, and then your next turn is it's even more of a puzzle. But then you're at least like getting a draw off Kaisa. You're untapping with a lot of runes. You're in a much better position. So.
Yeah, and I mean that could be the idea from Fiora as well, is to do that pullback, but he does know that there's the falling star, so developing set is just like developing set into getting falling starred. So you're losing out on 8 might immediately from that. However, that is like a big expenditure on the Draven side to have to like spend 2 runes on falling star on that turn, so you're getting through a little bit of it.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of how it's got to be. Well, the other thing is, well, no, you don't have enough runes for Bryn here to be useful. Oh, did we just play a treasure hunter? A 1 might unit?
Interesting.
Ooh, what?
Hold up.
Nah, I think fan hopeful had to be better than this.
Oh, okay.
Don't we have a second hopeful in hand?
There must not be. I just don't think he's playing a treasure hunter.
I thought that there was too.
We definitely have had one since like turn 1, I think.
Because I don't think treasure hunter.
Yeah, there definitely was one in hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
This game's not going long enough for that treasure hunter to matter.
Yeah, a 1 might unit at this point is
draw salvage.
Oh, does he have switcheroo? 1 might unit's actually more valuable if you're gonna switcheroo.
That's funny. That is funny.
If he's got a switcheroo in hand, it could be the decision.
But it doesn't have just no resources.
Well, you're not expecting to lose this turn. You're expecting.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you're expecting one more turn to happen because like Fiora does not accelerate well unless you have worthy. Like you just don't.
Right.
I don't know if I like relying on spells next turn because I do think that like counterspell is like well within their range here.
Yeah, but it has to be exactly that because it's just 2 cards, right? Because now we see the set, it's 2 cards. I mean, I guess it was 3 cards total, but you do kind of expect some kind of development. It's probably not 3 spells. I guess it could be 3 spells, really. But
yeah. Because, I mean, we're at 7 runes next turn. Like, was Darius plus Equipped Hopeful plus Axe plus Kaisa is what?
Oh.
16, 20? 20 might? Yeah, that sounds like so much better than relying on a switcheroo. But,
switcheroo,
yeah, I could be wrong.
So what's in the Fiora's hand right now?
Salvage and Mystery.
You said salvage?
It's a salvage.
Yeah, you drew salvage last turn.
Yeah.
And a blank, I think.
And I don't know the other card.
Okay. Could be useful. I mean, here as the Draven, obviously, Punch Rush doesn't exist. There's a lot of cards that don't exist. You just have to beat this and assume Fiora has nothing in hand. Because I think it will be a struggle just to beat this with what you have in hand.
Mm.
Yeah. Five, 10, 14, 16 is the might on the Fiora side.
Yep.
So yeah, even through salvage, like 20 might -3 because you lose your axe. Yeah. Right. Maybe the switcheroo ends up being massive. Like going from 1 to 5 and 5 to 1. I mean, that's an 8 might card.
Yeah. I didn't see a switcheroo, to be clear, but if he does have it, this treasure hunter play makes a ton of sense and is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer to assume it does exist because it's more fun.
True.
Or maybe we'll see now.
I mean, there's, I think, more cards in hand than in deck, so probably it's there.
All right.
I mean,
make it happen.
It definitely has to be a switcheroo. There has to be a lot of stuff here, actually.
Yeah, I mean, there immediately there's the switcheroo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
with what the set?
It's set or Lucian, doesn't matter. They're both 5.
Probably set. That way, if you have to push something, you'll push Lucian instead.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean that does make sense.
So what, that puts us at 9 versus
12.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. So 9 versus 12.
We have an axe.
You said there was an axe, so axe is already going to even this.
Yep.
Axe has a
problem. Is that salvage?
Well, of
salvage.
Course, Giving value to the salvage
does
feel bad.
Yeah, you can't really play around that.
No.
Yeah, unless you can.
There's so many other cards that are more likely that.
Yeah. What was the last card? Punch first.
What are they doing?
What are we salvaging?
Why are they casting a card now?
Just the cycle.
Wait, what? Please.
Oh, we're breaking that one. Oh,
this is.
Oh my god!
Wait, yeah, it was.
Wait, but he was winning the combat.
I know. This is exactly what happened last time. This is exactly what happened last time, and I was like, "This play is not good."
Wait, it's not even our priority. How the fuck are we punch firsting this? Like it's not like the dream player passed priority.
Are we doing the math wrong or something?
Also, this is so bad to do it now because now, what if they have like a rebuke or something?
Yeah,
rebuke or push or
everything about
any of the 100 cards that are in their hand.
Also, it's not our priority. It's the Draven player's priority. We're just flashing cards for the hell of it.
I'm really confused. I'm double confused because this guy always plays really clean. So I don't even understand. Like, I guess this is his first final. To be fair, like he hasn't made a final. He's done well. He's gotten close in a lot of these, but usually he plays quite clean.
Yeah, it's just really. It's really weird to want like as just a general rule of thumb, if I'm winning the combat and I'm okay with winning the combat, I just say okay to my opponent and make them do something.
Yeah.
So like the fact that you're casting not 1 but 2 cards while you're already winning the combat is crazy.
Apart from it being a misplay, it's not doable.
Yeah, it's not even his priority.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not
okay,
illegal.
actually, it's possible. It's possible that it is. It's possible that he cast the salvage a said pass, and then but you wouldn't just say pass back, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
like
then
every
yeah,
time.
then
I
A
think-
says pass, you're winning the combat. You just say yup.
I think A said pass to salvage hitting the edge of night, not pass to.
So the other thing, there is a world
priority.
where we want to keep enough units alive that like this full trade down plus like a fight or flight doesn't like stall this game out for 30 more turns and then the Draven ends up winning.
Yeah.
Like there's maybe a world where we like have to pre-commit enough stuff that are all of our units survive. And
did
like,
you see
one
the Darius
push.
in hand? Does the Darius change any math here?
He probably saw it, just considering he
I
saw
mean, we saw
15
there's a rebuke,
cards.
literally.
There is a
like,
Darius in hand.
Oh
Yeah, rebuke. Rebuke, ride the wind. I mean, shit. This is. I mean, the thing is, I don't even think rebuke is winning, even because he was so far behind before.
Yeah.
But Axe rebuke is winning. So yeah, I mean, wow.
And it could have been played around.
100%.
Wild.
Wow. And these are the types of games you just can't give a deck like Draven. Because like this was firmly Fiora's game.
Yep.
From like early turns, like so much went right. To keep the Draven player like on the back foot the entire game.
Rebuke or ride the wind, neither of which is breaking the current math.
Do we not have an axe in hand? I thought we did. Or maybe we just don't have an axe.
Oh, I didn't see one just
No,
then.
it got taken from...
No, the axe was the
was
first
what got taken.
Oh, was it?
Thing, right?
Right?
Gotcha.
Sabo
by
or-
Sabo?
Then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes a little bit
Then
more
yeah.
sense. Not
So
really.
like rebuke. Rebuke is 6 might unit. So in what? It's 5, 6, 10?
That explains the Sabo more, or not the Sabo, the salvage more.
The
They put
salvage.
the X,
Yeah.
they put the X back.
It
Yeah.
It explains it being
Well, but
cast.
we
It doesn't
still
explain when it got
shouldn't.
cast.
No, no, I agree. I agree with that. But it's
Yeah. It's not like
They
if we
didn't
had
play
seen the
into
axe,
known
then,
information.
Yeah, obviously we wouldn't want to play the salvage. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense.
Okay, here's
Ooh,
Ride the
Wind.
Wind.
Okay.
I mean, it's just +4 into this combat.
Yeah.
Or I don't know yet
What?
because you're attacking, so fan doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, surely rebuking the 7 might is like a little bit better.
Don't worry, that horrible cough was muted for stream at least.
I appreciate that.
So what if we had 9 might? So if we didn't play the stack deck, if we just killed Set and Fiora, and then just played Draven, does that or not Draven, Darius? Does that work?
We're Fallen Star in this.
I think it's like 1 might off of not working.
Yep, Falling Star. Game's not done.
Wow.
And in fact,
Wow.
Draven is now quite favored. I guess you just play Set, and then you hope that it can't be dealt with, but I wouldn't say, I guess I shouldn't say favored, but you have cards. You have cards, you have no runes.
You don't have a Set, do you? Is that your last card in hand?
Oh, no, sorry. No, the Set was
what got
already played.
rebuked?
Yeah, I don't know the last card.
If we have second,
What
because
got
nothing got
rebuked?
rebuked, right? Yeah, this was a good line.
Yep.
Oh, there's
No
no
rebuke.
rebuke. That's right.
Yeah. The Falling Star, post combo.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, did Daze find a way out of here?
I mean, you have to draw something good off the top here.
Yeah.
you know
might
what would
have found a way
actually
out.
low key be a fantastic draw?
Worthy.
Fiora worthy.
It would. No, it straight up would, because you have the Doran's Blade.
Oh, it's
Lucian-
Oh, there's a Lucian
Yeah.
that
Okay.
does not enter ready because it
Yeah, because no worthy.
No worthy.
So
Yeah.
have to play the unsung and pass. Yeah.
Yeah, you just play both pass and then try and end the game.
But Draven's gonna be too good at holding with that little.
The little shitter, yeah.
Little dude or
switcheroo is also
and switcheroo.
Switcheroo's actually great.
Yeah.
You can play 2-drop hopeful hide switcheroo, and it's actually very good here.
Yeah, that's the turn. I think you beat most hands.
Are you allowed to hide switcheroo, or do you have to save it to take Reaver's Row next turn?
We are only on 6. The hold is still problematic.
Yeah, I think
on the other side
you could go like Treasure Hunter and base, hopeful on Monastery, and then pass. And then next turn you switcheroo off the Treasure Hunter again.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. That actually might be the exact line that you have there.
Yep. One unit has to be base. That's necessary.
Yeah. God, this fan card is like putting in so much work. It's single-handedly stopped us from losing the game like 3 turns in a row.
So good. So good. Pastry Time called it. It's the most busted card in Spiritforged. Draven's the biggest fan.
It's a good card for sure.
I think it should have a requirement, like 3 or 4 or less might or something.
Oh.
No, might energy, sorry. Yeah. It could be might as well. Might makes no sense actually. Energy.
Challenge is a cool draw here.
Yep.
Ooh. Yeah, challenge would be crazy. Challenge would.
First mate as well, right?
Yes. Challenge would work.
Into the line that you're talking about, it does.
Reavers.
Exactly. Unsung to Reavers, then challenge the fan, and then send Lucian in.
No, that is a good line.
Challenge is probably best card.
And you are drawing 2 cards here because of Reavers, right? You can't score points.
So there's. Have we seen a challenge yet? One, right? So there's 2.
One
at
the start of the game.
2 first mates.
Have we
seen a first mate a single time?
Because of Lucian. Because Lucian goes up to Reavers
in the last game.
We did see one? Okay. I assume it's in the deck. I'm just saying I don't remember. I'm
looking at the deck
one.
list right now. There's 2 in the deck list.
But that deck list is missing the marching orders that we know for a fact has to be in there.
Yeah, so I think you're the only one that saw the marching orders.
We may or may not know for a fact. There's like there's contention over whether or not there's a fact.
This is
we know for 100% certainty there was a marching order.
We know
100% every deck.
It's never not been in the deck. Never once.
Oh, County's Graveyard. That's a Rasa in hand.
Oh fuck, true.
Yeah, he's decided. I think you found the right line though. I do think it's like he
Blade also
kind of like
works
has
too, right?
to do this.
The other option is you could leave hopeful
there's actually
in
a lot of
base.
outs.
How bad is leaving hopeful in base? Like really bad? Like
I mean, it kind of just loses to the same stuff, to be honest, right?
Yeah, maybe it's.
This was my
thing
initial
you can't
thought.
hide the card, right?
All right, what we got?
Oh my god. Oh, we do lose the. Well, Cannon Barrage isn't main boarded, but
no.
I like that you hit it from the stream just for extra tension.
2 hidden blades left, 2 challenges, and 2 first mates, I think.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Look, if it's not good the first time, you just send the... Oh, he already did the second draw, right?
Yeah. He's set up unsung already. Oh, we're going for the hole.
Wow.
Okay.
Sword, okay.
That's a lot of might. And then if last card is like Repose.
Okay.
Oh no, it's a second.
Oh, it's just a Fiora. Okay. I mean, this is just a lot of might, but there's a switcheroo again, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there's a switcheroo. So it's going to be what? 9 might to 4, 5, 5 plus 5
Cleave
is
such
10.
a good draw.
Oh, Cleave.
Switcheroo, Cleave.
It's gotta be it, right?
Cleave is very, very good.
Yeah, I think that's...
There's also just Darius Cleave is just 10.
Yeah.
It makes it 15. 15 is already bigger than this?
Yeah.
Okay, it's done. Yeah, just Darius Cleave is just too big.
The fact that Draven won this game is, I think...
I mean,
interesting.
It's just a misplay, right? Like, there's not really much else to attribute it to than 100%. A misplay that got punished entirely because the deck is really good.
Well, I'm trying to think about that turn even more. Like, I agree that like the sequencing is wrong. I'm just wondering, like, do you end up in the same?
You end up in the same
conclusion?
You end up in the same spot.
Yeah.
Like, do you still end up casting the same cards after all the dust settles? Like, if you let him ride the wind first, like, you're probably still just casting the punch first, or you're salvaging the equipment that's on the thing that just rode the wind over, and then you're probably still casting the punch first. So I think like the end result we got is the same.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Draven won from this spot.
Possibly.
I'm not going to.
The main issue is that we gave the opponent a math problem, right?
That's
like,
true.
If we had mana open, then like he tanked on that shit for like 4 minutes to find the line, to like trade everything down, and then like post combat Falling Star. And like, does he see something like that if we don't? You know, even the
totally fair. Like, I'm not going to disagree with that at all, because I do agree that this was like, we can totally call this a mistake. Like, I think it was, like, it absolutely was, right? Like, he ended up playing both those actions before it was necessary to. I do just think we may have ended up at this outcome regardless. Like, this same outcome could have totally just happened either way.
What ended up happening? I can't remember. I don't remember what ended up happening actually. So, no, they didn't fight or flight. Did they fight or flight?
No, it was just the ride the wind in of the hopeful, which had the equipment on it. So if that had been cast first, you would have salvaged the equipment. You would have seen the punch first. You probably would also cast the punch first, so that you're still like winning.
Yeah.
Maybe it changes the target in which you cast the punch first on, and maybe that affects it in some way. But I'm not sure, because I think there were still runes
set or something. But I guess maybe it probably doesn't. Yeah, you may be right. Yeah, because in my mind I was thinking that there was a spinning axe, but we know that there actually wasn't a spinning axe.
Correct,
so the salvage play doesn't matter.
That had been saboed earlier, which we did forget about.
But it was 4, 8, 13, 13 to 12 after Ride the Wind. So, like, after Ride the Wind and after Sabo. So you do have to cast
punch
the punch
first, and lose, right?
Oh,
and like maybe you can punch first. There might be like a
punch
break
first.
point,
The Fiora
right?
gives shield and deflect.
Yeah, the issue is I think they were trying to play around push or rebuke, but you don't beat push or rebuke ever. So yeah, you just slap it on Fiora, and then you get +2.
Even if you had slapped it on Fiora, like, then Fiora lives, which was the outcome that happened anyway.
Yeah, but then she can't die to Falling Star.
Then doesn't die to Falling Star.
Right, doesn't die to Falling Star on that turn. Okay.
You get an extra 1 might, which may have changed something. I don't know, because I'm not looking at the board
We'd have to look at the break points.
Also deflect.
Because there might be break
like every
points.
one of those things could have been. Yeah. Anyway.
Either way, I mean, that was a insane game 1.
It was a sweet game.
I mean, it's crazy that Ace found his way out of there. You know, that felt like a for sure loss for Draven. He had a lot of cards to work with, of course, but the board position was just so disgustingly out of his favor. And I mean, okay, like MVP card by far, Switcheroo twice on Treasure Hunter, being 8 and value each time, or 8 value once and 9 value the other time. I mean,
0
insanity.
repulsed.
Yeah, no, it's very funny. Yeah, the Switcheroo was sick.
Or 8 value both times,
yeah.
And especially getting out of the bad rune situation.
Yeah, you had 30 cards in hand, but like you couldn't cast more than like 1 or 2 a turn. Yeah. Well, okay, so exciting though. Going first on an Obelisk game, is this our Fiora worthy?
Yeah, it has to come in. There's just like no way you don't bring it against purple. I do think Victorious is good against Draven. I do believe this. I know this in my heart. I know it's true. Victorious is good against Draven, but you're against purple and they're pushing you, and you need the ability to accelerate. Like, it needs to exist.
Yeah.
But also Falling Star.
I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is, buddy. Like, what do you?
I agree.
Yeah,
put a Doran's Blade on it.
You're bringing in a unit that dies the Doomblade? Come on. Dies the Mystic Shot.
Like, Falling Star like actually has a cost for Draven. Like, deramping 2 red runes is not nothing. And if you don't give another good target, if it's just like trade Falling Star for worthy, that's definitely playable.
That's a worthy trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it like makes your sets like so much more lethal.
Yeah. Oh, set is 1,000 times better. Really, all of the cards in your deck are significantly better when you have Fiora worthy.
Plus, I mean, if you open like Illusion, then you don't even have to play the Fiora until like turn 3 or something, right? Like,
correct. Yeah. You don't.
You guys think it's going to be a 2-0?
No. We're bringing in the cannon barrages. We fucking win this matchup.
I am really interested in the tech and how it works with this pilot and with the build. It's like such a sane Fiora build, but it does have the like nice sideboard tech of having the cannon barrages. This is like a really cool thing for me to watch because it's very similar to the Fiora that I had been playing for a long time, but it just has the cannon barrages, which just feels like the card I was missing. Feels like the like sauce that I was missing for this matchup. Because it's played out a lot of how my testing has gone, where it's like where you see the early challenge and you can get this big lead over Draven, you often win those games. And this game felt like a game that Fiora wins most of the time.
The cannon barrage does seem really cool to like just protect you against a lot of the really annoying things that are going on.
Yeah.
It also outstacks Switcheroo, so you don't lose to that shit anymore.
It does. Wait, it actually does. That's crazy.
So, you know,
this card is so good. I'm also putting Warwick in my deck now.
Is Cannon Barrage a reaction?
It is a reaction speed damage spell.
Yeah. It has to be played in combat specifically, but
hey, who cares?
That's what you're doing. Now, would it be better if it didn't have to do that? Yes, but it's still, it's still good in this spot because it outstacks the fan. It outstacks. Switcheroo. It outstacks a lot of things. Right.
Holding it up to outstack Switcheroo is actually so fucking funny. That's.
When do you choose the targets for Switcheroo?
On cast.
On cast.
So they cast it, and then you go You snipe them with cannon barrage, and they just dead skis.
They flip the table at that point.
Love it. I mean, I'm here for that.
I do like that the matchup that they've been playing almost certainly all day, or at least the Fiora play. They're taking quite a bit of time sideboarding here. They're thinking hard.
I was trying to think about the rest of the board. Lev, you said you had it open, presumably with the deck
for which deck?
Fiora. Because I know the barrages are coming in.
2 barrage, 1 Sabo, 1 Facebreaker, 2 Unyielding Spirit, and 2 salvage.
Okay, so the Sabo and the barrages probably come in.
And we're going
I
first.
Don't know about anything else.
Facebreaker probably makes sense going first, huh? Or
I could see Facebreaker being good.
Yep.
And then you're cutting the one of Warmogs because it's not monastery anymore. I'm trying to think what some of the other cuts are.
Assuming Obelisk, do you cut some number of 2-drops?
Oh, we've also got
assuming
Call
Obelisk,
to Glories.
You could maybe cut 2s.
We cutting Call to Glories without the
Warmogs? Well, so the thing is because you're playing set, you do have kind of enough buffs.
And Pit Rookie, yeah.
Well, it depends on if it's our Dreaming Tree or not. Because if it's Dreaming Tree, then we want
that's a good point as well.
Yeah. If it's Dreaming Tree, you have to keep the Call to Glories in. You can maybe cut them game 3, but they have to be in for this game.
It's not a whole, unless you're cutting equipment, there's not a whole lot of room to cut stuff in this deck.
Do you do Dreaming Tree on the play or on the draw?
Dreaming Tree is probably on the play, and then Temple on the draw.
Yeah. Okay.
You draw going both first and second in Riftbound.
Good point, well made.
You're so right, King. You're so right. Wait, you guys are drawing first? You're drawing on while going first? What the hell?
I didn't know we invited Belvins.
There we go. Belvins. Yeah, Belvins is back.
Belvins.
Technically, you draw when you go first and second in Riftbound, so calling in the play and draw is rather confusing.
I'm rather confused.
I don't like Belvins.
No one does.
Assuming Belvins is the butler personality.
No. The butler personality is Blevins, the most professional of all versions of me. Your drink order, sir.
All right, let's go Fiora. Give us a game 3. As much as I would like to go to bed, I'm enjoying this matchup quite a bit.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Draven win the first tournament. Come on. Make his ass work for it.
Fiora winning so cool. Especially because they're printing a Fiora starter deck. That's actually like fire, right?
It's like the opposite problem of Proving Grounds champions being too good.
Yeah. Starter decks are actually giga accessible always. It's really easy to get starter decks.
Fiora also is like looking like a fun deck that has game into just about everything, right? Like you're just playing good cards. You have a counter spell. You have some good combat. You have interaction. It is like the Sivir Akshan Shen Fiora type of deck. I think that's cool.
I was not a believer until I actually played the Hook version of the deck, and I'm like, wait, this deck is actually a lot cooler than I thought it was.
How would you say the Hook version stacks up against Draven? Like, was it a mistake to not bring Hook version to this tournament?
Really, the only you get less consistency. You're running less equipment, but you get like you always are running Fiora worthy, and you have matrons to bring it back. So like if it gets falling starred or killed or whatever, you've got matron to get it back. You can do some wacky things with hooking first mate to get a matron to get a first mate back. Like there's some cool stuff you can do. Okay. I mean, really what it all boils down to is just turning all of your units into varying sizes of Lucian. But that's not bad because Lucian's a really good card.
Lucian is a really good card. I like the Lucian a lot. Honestly, I'm impressed with a lot of the cards in the deck. Especially that
I got
Fiora
my spot
worthy.
blown up. This was supposed to be my my best of deck that I was going to bring to Bologna, but I think it's going to be pretty contested. You know, I don't know that I'll pivot though. I like the deck.
Look, all my decks are still in contention, which is great.
Me no scout, me no pivot.
Yeah, everybody's known what you're playing for months.
Once I get that perfect Lucian Aurora deck, we're gonna be.
Well, you're just jamming Yone, right?
Yeah, yeah. They actually did let me get the Yone legend beforehand. So
you have to have a legend.
I just get to. Yeah,
probably
Riftbound in general, in constructed Riftbound. Yeah. You do.
Well, you don't have to have a chosen champion, right?
You do.
Yes. No, I think you do.
You do.
Yeah, I think
Can't you just have a
40
card deck and you're just like down a card?
No.
I do think in constructed you actually do have to have a chosen.
Really?
Somebody
quote the
rules
and just move some of the sealed rules into the main section, and then you're like, easy. So
I feel like I should be allowed to, like, if I'm playing Jinx, maybe I want 40 cards in my deck instead of the, Jinx. In
case you accidentally cast it.
Exactly. I don't want to get baited. No, Purple Jinx is good, but yeah.
Purple Jinx is cool.
I still kind of think it'd be cool if you were able to, if they did have the rule in constructed where if you don't have a chosen champion, you get to draw an extra card. So you could like side out your chosen champion when the card's bad, have a better shot at like hitting your tech cards. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Interesting.
Just say I'm not running victorious or worthy. I'm just drawing a random card for my deck.
Exactly.
I'm gonna just have them both in my deck, so I can't choose between the two. So whatever one I draw first is my chosen champion.
Can flip it.
What is going on, by the way?
I was wondering the same thing.
I don't remember a delay this long between game 1 and game 2 at any point. This is new territory.
Maybe they're planning on sideboarding the casters.
Ooh.
Oh. Do you think that they both got banished to the Shadow Realm and they're playing the rest of the match there?
I hope not. I hope it's not just happening off stream.
That would be awful.
Oh no, I meant the real Shadow Realm.
No.
Yeah, dude. Chained.
Like Yami Bakura showed up.
Every time they score a point, their opponent's buzzsaw gets closer to slicing them.
I think you mean a spinning energy disc.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's spinning.
With my set, brawler, and punch first, I'll destroy the pharaoh and his Egyptian gods.
Oh boy, I really didn't like it when Yugo crossed over with Cobra Commander. That was the worst.
No, they're deck checking the marching orders. No, DQ'd in the final because of marching orders.
Wait, actually,
Hold on. Did someone go back through the video and see if there actually was a marching order?
Jarvis, did you scrub the video?
Yeah.
Nuts.
Hack into the mainframe? Hold on. I should be able to actually find it relatively easily because we know
it was the end of the final game, right? It was like the last hand.
I mean, you never played it.
Right, but it was that last hand of the final of the
Okay, it's too far back.
Love it. Producer's just telling us to do it ourselves.
I'm currently.
Oh shit! Are we back?
Oh wait, there we go.
Okay, we're in game. I have to stop scrubbing to find the marching orders. We're in game.
Chat said they look, and it's an alt art Lucian, not a marching orders.
Oh, often confused.
That would make sense.
I chat could be lying, but you know,
I could actually play the card as either of them.
Okay. We have the sideboarding, so we have Mind Splitter, Bryn, Pharaoh's Forerunner, and then the
against the odds.
Yep. Okay, this is reasonable. I take out some of the buff synergy, and then it's gonna be the exact cards we thought. No, it's not. Okay. Wait. Wait. Why is Cannon Barrage in the sideboard if we're not bringing it in?
Yeah, this is literally the only use. I feel like I'm not
this
really.
This is the matchup.
Maybe it's only for going second.
I'm so lost, man. I don't. You know, I like to think I understand Riftbound pretty well.
We cited out Call to Glory on our Dreaming Tree game.
I like to think I understand Riftbound pretty well. I do. I really do. I spend a lot of time working on understanding this game, watching strong players play, like researching so that I can be a good caster myself. And a good content creator to bring good content to the fine people of the chat. And yet, we get to these moments where I think I should know what this like sideboarding plan is. Like Fiora's actually a deck I've put a decent amount of work in as like a side project because I just enjoy it. And yet
with our 3-mana start, we opted to go second.
I don't.
Ooh.
On the Obelisk game.
Okay. Look.
Okay.
Sure. We have a 4 energy champ zone champion for some reason.
Yeah,
and this might be the reason. Right? Here's the reason.
Just had a turn 0. And then
here's
our turn 1 could have been at 5 mana.
It's still literally. No, actually
literally. I hate going second so much.
Guys, and the thing is it makes it worse when this is a player that I respect a lot, you know? Because I would love to just like flame him, but he's very successful in this game so far.
He's GM. He's GM rank.
And when you watch him play, his decision making is generally quite logical, quite good. If you go back and watch a lot of his set games, he's a very impressive player.
If we get Falling Star, does the game?
He's made it to the finals of this fucking tournament, by the way.
True.
And like,
nice.
I'm not even saying that he's wrong in any of his decisions. I'm just confused and upset. All right, let's go. Let him cook. Whatever.
I was you're in mid-flow there. I wasn't going to interrupt.
I'm done. I'm over it. Let him cook. Let's see. That's a lot of gold, by the way.
Yeah, that's a little too many gold.
Yeah, 3 gold out the gates, 4 ace, and 2 points.
I just love that the resource tracker in the top left actually has the gold there as well.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice.
Almost more gold than runes.
Yeah, this Ride the Wind play to get 3 gold 1 turn is crazy. I like it a lot. You go to 2 points, you have 2 units at home, and you get all this gold, so you're basically going to be chilling on power costs for, I would say 3 gold is probably enough to fuel your game, realistically. Like, yes, you're eventually going to have to pay power costs, but you're just so ahead of the curve.
And it was Dreaming Tree, so you got the rebate, you got a card back.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's super, super good. This is generally a really nice setup. Getting the Unsung Hero into BF Sword. Basically, your opponent is damned if they do, damned if they don't, right? Unless they're playing blue and can like stupefy it, you're just gonna get the draws from this, or they ignore it, and you're also fine with them ignoring it because you're just holding a battlefield.
Yeah, and you're keeping your opponent from getting 2/4.
2/4, which is important.
Yeah, it definitely matters.
Yeah, I like this line for sure.
This could still be vulnerable. With again, cleaves could be problematic.
Yeah, I mean it depends on the face down card.
Are they beating Facebreaker or
Hidden Blade? Yeah, I think the answer is no, but
yeah, so you can just ignore it because you're just up in points anyway, right?
Is this Forerunner?
Yeah, this is Forerunner for sure. 6 runes, 1 power.
Oh, nice.
You just moved in. Forerunner at a battlefield.
The card is rather good, I've heard.
Yeah.
Good setup for Draven here.
You move the Treasure Hunter up as well to get another gold, or is that too greedy? You want the unit and base to apply pressure?
I like it at base, and we've seen just like how valuable they can be with the switcheroos anyway. And because you're at 3 gold, I don't move it. Like maybe it's different if you're just like 1 gold or something, and you want an additional 1 to keep fueling. But I don't know that you need to go to 4. He's gonna do it anyway, but
the greed.
That was Fiora worthy though. I don't think you can do that because of set. But
that's probably true. Yeah. But honestly, actually, I mean, maybe you can, right? Because this protects against set brawler being an 8, and this is 8. Yeah. So it's actually, in fact, this might be better if this was the potential of an accelerated set coming in.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not beating set showstopper. So I don't know.
True. Rookie or but yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
Did you say showstopper?
I did.
You got to be prepared for anything.
Unfortunately, the judges hard counter that one, so it's a little.
Yeah, not playing around a Cathian Rain here is kind of a misplay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're drawing like a billion here. We said hello. I would like to swap my hand with my deck.
It's draw 5, by the way.
It's draw 5.
Yeah.
They said I would like to see my deck right now, if that's possible.
Holy.
It's a self-deck check.
And you only lose 2. You only lose 2 might as well, which is crazy.
Yeah, because you can re-equip the sword to the. You actually lose 1 because it gets shield. It gets all the mighty buffs here.
Yeah, it's a lot weaker into push or rebuke, but still, you drew your entire deck, so you definitely have counter spells.
Surely, you
see
have
another Hidden Blade.
A way to get this Fiora to 9, right?
By the way, this probably means this hidden card
challenge
is not showstopper, Facebreaker.
Right? Yeah,
it's kind of like a telegraphed Facebreaker.
Yeah. Hi, distinguished panel of judges. Oh,
wait, that was Parzival.
Yeah. Was he styling?
Was his fit with fire? Not as much as normally. He's kind of wearing just like a tracksuit.
Lucian?
Are we always gonna every single time we're gonna say if this was worthy every single time, or are we not gonna do that?
Yeah, if this was worthy, you could accelerate it here.
Oh, interesting.
It wouldn't even be that good into the
kill a couple of treasure hunters.
Okay, well,
I feel like we'd be in a good spot. I mean, I maybe we're just gonna hit all the hits one more time. If we'd gone first and we weren't down 2 points, this would be pretty good.
Yeah. So I don't like generalizing or giving general advice because Riftbound has a lot of variance and there's a lot of things that could be that change a lot of the situation, like the battlefields or sideboard or matchup or meta. There's too many things that actually change how we should approach every decision. You just never go second.
Don't worry, I'll generalize for you. Never go second.
Okay, I gotta
get a turn 0.
Generalize.
Turn 0 is fucking OP. Take advantage of it. There might be some weird mirror that I just haven't played that we're maybe, but no, just don't do it.
Ooh, Titanner.
Yeah, Titanner.
Tide Turner to pivot. The Forerunner, I mean, we did think this is Facebreaker, right? So it's probably just Facebreaker.
What's nice is we draw another
It
card
is.
off of it. That's what I was just thinking, is we didn't have enough
I
cards.
think we missed it, by the way.
No, we
didn't
drew.
know? Okay, sweet.
He didn't even look at it. He just fucking slammed that shit on
That's
the top
crazy,
of his
by
stack.
the way. I mean, there's the whole deck in hand anyway, so.
Yeah. And his stack, the stack that he threw the card into does look like it's about the same size as the
Literally.
stack he took the card from.
Really soft into Darius, though, of course, but I don't know that there was really any option necessarily.
Well, we have a Hidden Blade.
Pretty sure. Yeah, there's
there's a Hidden Blade in hand? Okay, yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess we just drew the whole deck, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hidden Blade would work then.
What scares me is that Draven also has infinite runes, and given Draven now, on top of having infinite runes and gold, you're also giving him infinite draw. I don't know about that.
I mean, you have to, though. Like, you're just not allowed to not Hidden Blade this.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
You're far enough
You
behind
need
as
the-
is.
There was no punch first in that hand.
Well,
we're
Punch Fist is,
stunned.
like, bad here anyway, because you're stunned, right?
It's be a bad push.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have done it, but in not Facebreaker,
Wait.
I guess, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but into like 7 mana, that's like
yeah, I think it's really weak. I'd rather just use the Facebreaker.
I mean, we get to score to 4 here. That's kind of cool.
Yep.
That's like the beginning of what we need.
You can go to 4 and then just have everything at home and have a full development turn if you want. That is just allowing Draven to get to 6. But I don't know that you can stop Draven from getting to 6 here. Like,
No.
I'm not confident that is
You don't have the right tools. Like, Set is not a good card to hold. Lucian is not a good card to hold. Like, we've seen that the tools that Fiora has are not that, especially, well, this list. Punch First is good, but it's super vulnerable to push or rebuke. And that's about it. Like, you don't really have other good tools to really
the
hold.
Forerunner's
You need
so
to hold here.
annoying. If it's a different unit, you've got like challenge and you've got ways to kind of deal with this. But the Forerunner is just like, all right, I challenged the Forerunner after buffing above 6, and now you have 6 might at home.
Yeah.
I do still think it's correct. But given a free double points with Treasure Hunters is
Yes.
things
I
a
mean,
little
at this
bit.
point, the gold
Definitely
just doesn't
not
even
good,
matter.
but we have
The
so
goal
many
is-
units that we
Yeah,
just
it's
need
just
to.
Yeah, you just have to spam.
And we probably go full
There's a
shields
problem.
down here, right? Just play the like. What are we gonna? What's
Yeah.
our interaction here?
I'm with you, Akato. I think it shields down. It was there another 2 that could have been
We had
played?
a Doran's
Was there-
Blade in hand.
Yeah,
And,
I think I like just playing the
Repost.
Doran's Blade here.
Repost
He's
for
got so
Fallen
much
Star?
treasure, he literally cannot deal with it anymore.
I mean, if you're getting Falling Star, you're getting Falling Star. Like
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think
we
you're
also get to like free
costing
equip the Dorans, right? We get to just slap it on a Fiora and we get the rebate.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, you have too much.
I just don't know the hand. There's so many cards in hand. Maybe there's something that's worth holding up for 2.
Brynir will be amazing to push to 6, to 8.
Yeah, the real issue is that Draven also gets to have a developed turn, and Draven's developed turn is better.
Yeah.
It's
They're gonna
strong.
go
Yeah,
like
of course.
Forerunner, hopeful. It's like that's a lot of might.
Yeah.
With Brynir, I think since you disable punch first, I don't think Fiora can actually just hold. Period. You disable punch first and hit it
No.
and everything. You just send in the 2 treasure hunters, get your 2 points, make as big of a base as possible, dump your whole hand, and then you got it most of the time. I
Yeah,
think.
this is definitely rough. Yeah, Bryn here is pretty close to a checkmate card.
Mm.
Well, interesting
Bit of
that
a
we're
contrast to the previous
putting
game.
the Forerunner in harm's way.
Oh. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you're like trying to eat a card out of your opponent's hand. If we didn't have
Yeah.
Bryn here, I would like be more behind this, but like we have Bryn here.
You don't even lose might though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I actually completely don't mind just shoving the Forerunner, even if it gets
It might even be
killed-
better
killed,
actually
quote
as
unquote,
2
for free.
units.
It's like
Yeah,
Fiora's not
slightly
going to flinch the
more
max.
flexibility.
Yeah.
The having them split up is probably better.
Yeah.
And it will cost them resources potentially. in some way to take it down. I like it.
I think the resources probably just don't end up mattering because of Bryn here.
You're probably right.
But no, I think you're right that
matter either.
If there was a situation, like it's not like.
Well, I think it's just better to have it as 2 mechs rather than 1/6.
Yeah. Plus, this is technically 1 more might than if we had thrown up a hunter to just die, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Throwing out the hand.
Yep. Just play 1 billion things. Why not?
That's a falling star.
Yeah. Oh Jesus!
Why not?
Infinite gold for it.
Target.
And it has to be a Fiora.
Yeah, probably. Like, you can kill Lucian here, but it's probably just Fiora.
I don't know if you want to give them the option to re-equip. It's like equip on Fiora is like more might represented. Plus it's
a better breakpoint. It pushes directly over the Forerunner.
Yeah. Also, like giving them the option to maybe like crash the unsung hero if they need more cards. Like, yeah. All right, Fiora, what can you do? 1 million cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Not 1 million treasures, though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's a best possible scenario where they can get out of this, and I'm not.
Challenge is good.
I mean, there's just not enough might here.
The main issue is the Bryn here, right? Like, if we didn't have caster vision, then like, I think we could have a lot more hope that like these counter spells and like maybe a punch first are like getting us there. But the Bryn here is like really just shutting down everything.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, multiple challenges at base, right? Like challenge Draven. If you have another challenge Hopeful, and like clean up the rest of this normally, and then it's just like Hopeful Treasure Hunter at home, and like maybe there's a world here. So like that. I mean, this is a good start, right? So.
Yeah, thin the field slightly.
Yep.
Yeah, you draw off this. Yep, 6 into 4. Yeah.
Yep, and then you take 1 more.
Yep. And then you heal it back up, and then you can challenge again if there's another one. Which I think there was. I think I saw a second challenge in hand.
Imagine it's marching orders. How hard does marching orders go here? Holy shit! You just completely wipe the hopefuls?
No, you can't, because it only targets battlefield.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's what we've been saying. That's why the card is bad.
It's so bad. It's so horrible.
You're so right.
You can.
I hope it was just an alt art Lucian, and it was never a marching. It's been this ghost of marching orders the whole time.
You can replicate, or you can repeat it and throw your Fiora and your other guy in base.
See it in his sights.
Twink Ezreal.
Ezreal.
Alt art.
The winner prize.
That looks actually cool.
Yeah.
And it's going to the Draven.
Ooh, what? Is that legal? We must have a first mate, huh?
I think there's a first mate. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, we're hold on. We're actually this situation can be salvaged.
No, there's no equipment on the other side that you salvage on.
We all did.
I know, you could tell everyone was preparing their joke the second that came up.
Okay, so you trade so that, I mean, you can move the equip. Can't really use a card there. It definitely feels bad. Because you just traded 6 might, but you didn't actually get 6 might from it. Because
you traded 6 might to retreat your opponent's and make your opponent's unit better in base.
Well, we're gonna warp here, right? For a game?
Yeah, warp for game.
Oh, okay.
It was like you cast Flash for your opponent and just ripped the Forerunner in half.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to think if there's anything. It looks like this hand doesn't have any way to like do anything else with that Forerunner. So I don't.
We need 2 hidden cards, and then we can talk maybe.
There's only one.
This
is just and it's there.
Bryn here slaughter.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I forgot about Bryn here.
Again,
but
if it
he can't play around it. Yeah, he literally just can't play around it. There's just nothing to do about the Bryn here.
Okay, so do we have enough might with Bryn here to get over this Fiora?
I mean,
the Fiora is 7, so it's 8 on defense.
8.
Yeah,
kind of big
for sure.
So what we crash? Okay, yeah, no, we did because we can crash
there,
the hopeful.
and then
you also have to remember
we actually have exactly one more.
You have to remember he's going to 12 runes, so he has an additional 6 runes after the.
So
I think on board we have exactly enough.
Well, so we crash hopeful into. Oh no, crashing hopeful doesn't work.
You send 2 hopefuls and the treasure hunter in. That's 9 versus 8, and then you've got 6 versus 5. Oh, and then the hidden. Oh yeah, the hidden card doesn't matter because you.
Yeah, because Bryn
have been here. It's dead on board.
Yeah. Bryn is just ending the game, and there's still 6 runes left to play with after playing the Bryn.
The early game ride the win just completely paid for our entire game.
Yeah.
Okay, here's how to beat Bryn. Okay, what you have to do if you have no punch first, even if you have punch first, actually, here's the only way to maximize so you don't lose the Bryn here. When Bryn happens, you have to react with the hidden card. It depends on what it is, right? And then repost your own hidden card to actually give at reaction speed might to the Fiora or whatever, so that you actually maximize the might that you have on your units. This is literally the only way to actually make use of the hidden card.
Yeah, we let it resolve.
Does riposte doesn't say opponent controlled spell, right? Is it just spell?
It's any spell. I'm pretty sure.
Hold on, I've got it right here.
Choose a friendly unit.
Choose a friendly unit and a spell.
Yep. So you can totally go for the spell.
You have to counter your own spell.
Yeah, no, that's a cool line. I agree. I mean, it's the only thing you can do, right? Like you actually just don't have anything else. Yep.
And then you cannon barrage and counter that as well.
Hold up.
What did you say? Let's see if this is the best Fiora world or not. I want to see that.
No, he already. It's already.
This is just over.
It's already resolved. Yeah.
Well.
I don't know if you have to say it like that.
I think maybe if the player was a little bit more French, we could have seen the line. Maybe I think you could only see it if you're French. I think that's the requirement.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, even if you do that, you're giga cooked. So yeah, I mean, there we go. Rebuke, remand. That's game. iPo2 is the winner of the first major Spiritforged events, the Fuzhou Regional Open. Holy, he didn't lose a set, by the way. He had 2 ties on his record there, so he was 10-2.
Probably ID'd.
Potentially IDs, at the end to top cut, and then just wins all the way through. Ace is an absolute beast. This is multiple top 8s over the course of these tournaments. He's made a final before. I'm pretty sure this is his first win. We'll have to double check through to see if he got a second or a first. I know he's made a final.
You might be right. For some reason, I thought he won before, but now I'm doubting it.
Ace is so good, and he's proved it once again, right? But cool to see a Fiora in the final. That's definitely awesome.
Yeah.
But Draven does get the first one. We do. Hey, look, Draven got there. Only took 40 of them in the top 64 to make it happen. But
I'd also like to point out many people were calling for a called shot ban, and I don't think that there were.
No called shots played.
They're not ready.
Card already got banned, chat.
Well, they're still riding high from the 40 Dravens. They
That's true.
They won't even think about the called shots for a while.
That's true.
Big congrats to iPo2.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of Legends of Runeterra players on the broadcast all weekend, and then we have our Legends of Runeterra player win the tournament. So it's pretty nice, pretty good.
So what I'm hearing is it was a stacked deck.
This is Majin Bay winning in Flesh and Blood all over again. Just the lore players dominate every game. It doesn't matter.
What's up with that?
It's crazy. That's crazy.
Damn, they have confetti.
Yeah.
Are we getting confetti in Vegas? What the fuck?
Is this the first time you're watching these, Agano?
I mean, I usually turn off after I see who wins.
Yeah.
I go to bed.
Hey, fair enough. Well, we're holding you hostage, so you're not allowed to sleep, actually. We actually have another 13-hour tournament after this, Agano, so I hope you're ready to go.
Yeah. No, I'm down.
I don't know if you're also familiar that they give the champion the broom afterwards to clean up the confetti.
Yeah,
as part of the winning ceremony.
Yeah, I mean they're the person most invested. I think it makes sense.
Oh wait, here was the cannon barrage. It was the confetti at the end.
Yes.
Is
The real
And
cannon
as we
barrage
know,
was the
it's the
friends we made
butler
along
that
the
cleans
way.
it up. Yeah.
All right.
I'm still perplexed. Repost would it have been enough or no? If it was like
absolutely
No,
not.
because it got rebuked.
I mean,
there was a rebuke and still 4 more
It
energy
would
to
have
go.
forced
It's
another. Yeah, the rebuke wasn't even
full cooked.
necessary. That's the thing.
That said,
all right.
you would have gotten a pat on the back, and everyone would have been like, "Okay, but that was pretty cool." So.
That line was pretty sweet.
All right. Well, I mean, that's it. We can watch the closing ceremony, but really not. I mean, we've seen this before. They're going to cheer him on. They've handed him the stuff. Chengrin's going to come out, say congrats. They'll have the top 8. But really, I mean, we're good. Ace has won. Thanks everybody for coming out and hanging out and watching with us. Thanks everybody for thanks Ikato for hanging out the whole time. Same with Kuvi as always. Thanks Peter Counterfeit for coming in for the last couple of games. Blevins, stay Blevins, don't be Belvins, please. It's fun. But yeah, Ikato, Kuvi, and Counterfeit, if you guys want to shout out before we do the rest of the wrap ups, we'll start with Ikato. You can give your shout outs.
Oh yeah, I stream at twitch.tv/xikato. Right below me is IkatoLR. That's my Twitter handle. Go follow me or whatever. I don't know. Up to you. Either way, I appreciate you having me on. I had a great time.
Yeah, hey brother. Kuvi.
My Twitter is Kuvi_LOR. Not LOR so much anymore, but I coach on Metafy, and yeah, there's a group coaching bootcamp going on right now. So if you're interested, you could join that or DM me. And yeah, just gonna be just content on Metafy. I'll make an Aurelia guide if you're interested in that. So yeah, thanks for having me.
Peter.
Cool. You can find me on Twitter if you're interested in TFT competitions. I'm still trying to insinuate my way into Riftbound. And a small piece of advice, if you win a competition, don't take the microphone off the interviewer. You'll always make them upset.
All right. And before we go, can you give me a schedule? We've got plenty more of these coming up. We've got 3 more weeks after this. We're going to Chengdu, then Dalian, then Nanjing. So the next up is just next weekend. We will be back right here on the Turnham Sideways channel, covering all of these events, covering with the co-stream. So please come back, and if you enjoy it, not only subscribe, but you can check out our shop and see if there is a playmat that interests you. We've got them back in stock. It is US only for now, but we are working on getting this for international as going forward. But as of right now, it is US only. It is pre-order. They will ship out on March 1st. We also have dice in the shop. Those should be restocked next week. They were really popular. They sold out almost immediately, but we will try and keep those dice in stock as much as possible. Really cool. They've got plus or minus that can be turned, and then the might total can be turned as well, and they come in a pack of 3. They're really, really cool dice for when you're playing Riftbound to keep track of how strong and how mighty your Aurelia is. It's definitely very, very good. But anyways, before we send it off, Blevins, you want to finish it up?
Sideways. Yeah.
All right.
You can.
All right. Never mind, Blevins. I'll just sign us off. No, do it. Take us out of the day.
Thanks everyone for watching, listening, all that stuff. Again, as Cass said, please make sure that you subscribe, because not only are we doing these co-streams, which I know many of you tune in every time to, we also have many shows on the channel, including The Winning Point, which is a podcast we do every single week. Myself, Casanova, Charmer, and sometimes Pastry Time, many times Pastry Time. On that show, we've got plenty of other awesome guests in the community right here on this very YouTube channel. Plus, we've got a bunch of other content. Cassie just started up a new deck building series called First 40, which is awesome. Battlefield Breakdown is going to be coming back as soon as this week. With this tournament, we'll have some coverage of that as well. But that is going to be it for this co-stream. For Cast, for Ikato, for Peter, for Kuvi, for everyone on the Turnham Sideways crew, and for all of you in chat, I've been Blevins. We'll see you next time.
Bye, chat.